Tigers. Happy Friday to you. I am so excited today with our Rise with Reading movement that we're doing across our district. Conway Middle is doing some great things, and one of them is our first chapter Friday reads. Ms. Falkenberry has come up with this great idea, and so on Fridays, someone will be reading chapter 1 of a book for you that you can check out from the Media Center. So today is my day. I'm the first one to do it. And so our book that we're reading today is One for the Murphys, and it's by the same author, Miss Linda Muller Hunt, and she's the same author who wrote the book that Mr. Cagna and Miss Mitzi and I read a few weeks ago to you. So here we go, Tigers. Chapter 1 is Lucky Girl. Sitting in the back of the social worker's car, I was trying to remember how my mother has always said to never show your fear. She'd be disappointed to see me now, shaking, just going without a fight. The social worker, Miss McAvoy, pulls out of the hospital parking lot while I play with the electric lock button on her car door. Lock, unlock, lock, unlock. She glares at me in the mirror and says, "Please stop that. The door needs to stay locked." I love it when people use the word please, but they sound like they want to remove your face. I stop. But I'm not doing it to bug her like she thinks. It's just that I can't keep still, and it beats jumping out of a moving car. My fingers play with my hospital bracelet. I stare at my name, Carly Conyers, 13 letters. How unlucky can one person be? I think about my mother, still there, lying in her hospital bed like an eggplant. I wonder if she's conscious yet. I wonder why no one will tell me what's happening with her. And I wonder why I can't seem to ask anymore. Gazing out the window, I count the trees. Connecticut is covered with them, but in March, the branches are still bare, like long gray fingers waving us along as we speed by. "We're almost there," Miss McAvoy says, taking a corner faster than I think any social worker is supposed to. I think back to sitting in that hospital bed, bunching the blankets up in my fists, asking her if they were going to send me to an orphanage. "We don't call them orphanages anymore," she'd say, shaking her head and laughing, like that was the point. Now I'm trapped in her car, going in a place that she's chosen for me. After what my stepfather has done, I'm terrified of thinking about what kind of foster house I may land in, the things that could happen to me. I think of the Little Mermaid mural near the nurse's station, how the Tooth Fairy gave me that CD when I was 7, and my mother let me get up to listen when I found it under my pillow at midnight. We danced around the kitchen together. She sang "Kiss the Girl" as she chased me to get a kiss. I never once ran away for real. "You know," Miss McAvoy says, pulling me back to reality, "you're very lucky, Carly." "You're kidding me, right?" Her mouth bunches up. "Well," she sounds like a ticking bomb, "it's a nice home. It's a good placement. You are lucky. Guess I should buy a lottery ticket then. Someday, Carly, you're going to have to realize that being angry at the whole world only hurts you. I wonder if that isn't the point." We drive up to a house the color of dirt. Tall, thin trees surround it, like guards on watch. There is a 66 on the mailbox. Miss McAvoy opens the car door for me. "This is a very nice family, Carly." She puts an emphasis on my name as if to give me a warning. "And this is the first time they've ever taken a foster child." I know this is her way of telling me to be a good girl. The walk up the driveway feels like wading through glue. I've read books and seen movies. I know what foster parents are like. They smoke cigars and feed you saltines for breakfast. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Standing on the porch, I count the leaves on the plastic wreath that hangs on the door. The bright redness of the flowers reminds me of the swirling lights of the ambulance. I have a vague memory of my mom screaming for me and my own voice trying to yell for her. and the taste of blood. I remember that. I remember the blinding pain surging through my body and then feeling nothing at all, wondering if a person like me would go to heaven. I jump when the door swings open and a woman smiles. She is the kind of person you'd never look at twice. Her hair is shoulder length, straight, and different shades of brown. Her blue V-neck sweater matches her eyes, and she wears a silver leaf necklace and plaid pants. Plaid pants. She holds out her hand. Hello, Carly. How nice to meet you. I'm Julie Murphy. I can't reach back. Even the name feels fake. Too perky. I wonder why she's happy to meet me. I wonder how she knows, how much she knows, and I hope that I do not like her. Then this whole thing gets even worse. Miss Murphy steps to the side. Behind her stands 3 boys. The smallest one runs over, stretching his hand up toward his mother, and she swoops him up. I can't stay here. I'm probably here to be a living babysitter or a modern-day Cinderella. The oldest boy looks at me like he wants to wrap me in a carpet and leave me on the curb. I haven't cried since my mother told me she was going to marry Dennis. That was 384 days ago, but I want to cry now. His mother tips her head to the side and holds my gaze until I just can't look anymore. I hear her voice, and it's soft. Why don't you come in, Carly? That concludes chapter 1 of One for the Murphys. And this is right here in our media center, so check out the book. Thank you, Tigers.
Good morning, Tigers, and now for your Tiger announcements.
Picture day will be today.
You will be asked to take off your hat for your pictures, and you will go to the auditorium with your exploratory teachers.
Tutoring will start Tuesday.
It will be from 3:45 to 5 p.m. on Tuesday and Thursday.
A small snack is provided.
Students must have a way home.
Check Tiger Time slides for the sign-up link.
This is a reminder about new policies for the football game.
If you go, you must be accompanied by an adult.
You can't be dropped off and picked up later.
Also, no outside food, drinks, balls, or athletic equipment is allowed.
Students who don't follow school rules while on school grounds will be asked to leave the stadium. Have a great day, Tigers. Roar!
Good morning, Tigers. Here are your Friday sports updates.
Congratulations to our football team for their winning over Myrtle Beach.
Also, congratulations to Scarlett Sellers for her first varsity win on Monday's tennis match versus Green Sea.
Conway JV1 and JV2 will play home on September 20th.
Cross country girls and boys will play away at PD at 5:30 p.m.
Swim will play against Sockisty at CCU.
Have a great day, Tigers.
Good morning, Tigers, and now for your Tiger birthdays. Today's birthdays are Joella Marshall and Robert Moser. These weekend's birthdays are Connor Hersey. Have a great day, Tigers. Roar!